What did you do? We have an exercise room, so I had to go to that before I could do the push-up. I don't want to do a push-up in my room. I could get sweaty. Song. I'll link you the playlist, bro. Here you go. Click this link and it will bring you exactly to it. Dude, I also remember being good at TF with his cards, and I feel like I'm not good with his cards anymore, too, which also sucks. Honestly, I feel like TF, them changing TF to make it so you can have an auto attack reset has ruined the champion for me. I kind of enjoyed the having to, like, think about when you had to activate your stuff, and now it just feels like you can do it whenever, and I don't like that. Bro hates quality of life. It's not a fucking quality of life. They killed him. That hurt. Ow. What if I yoink this? Oh, I got a few of them. I got a few. It's worth. Plus, stealing small stuff on TF is more effective because we have the loaded dice to get even more gold. Even better. Even though I just missed everything there. What? Sorry. I hope I didn't wake somebody up by saying that loudly. Sorry. The cannon kind of shocked the fuck out of me. My dog woke up and started barking at you. Dude, why is your dog barking at me? I haven't done anything that makes it me need to get barked at. Make him stop, bro. Are you playing Moneymaker TF? No, this is trying to go blue card one-shot TF. But it doesn't really exist anymore, so it's very challenging to do. Because his ratios aren't as good. But the idea is that with Lichbane, plus also a fuck ton of AP, plus Gathering Storm, Absolute Focus, and Stack Deck, you can make it so your blue card, which used to have a crazy high AP ratio, hit really hard. But it's not really as easy anymore. Blue card AP ratio is 100%. Stack deck is 40%. So that's 140 plus Lichbane. Plus also Luden's also has an AP ratio. So it's blue card 2-shot? Nah, honestly, I feel like the best way to play it would be playing for gold cards and just using your Q to help you kill people. What is the red thing underneath? That's her fear. It was only a 10% nerf. Look it up again. You probably looked up the most recent nerf of it. Look it up again, and you'll see how many nerfs have actually happened. Damn. Oh, they didn't even freeze it for her. Nice. Let's go. Yo, Quantum, what's up? What were your SAT scores? I don't remember. That's not a good, never a good sign. Yeah, I guess it's not a good sign if you really cared about the SAT. I didn't study for it, nor cared about my scores, so for me, it was just like, whatever. Big amount of gold for us. Oh, I barely hit her? Yeah, nice. I remember, I mean, what I cared more about than the SAT scores was, I believe, the AP scores for AP tests. And I can tell you that I failed the AP test. Not failed, I got a 2 on calculus because it was way too fucking challenging. That shit was hard. AP Calc test was fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I sidestepped that. I got a 1 on AP Calculus 1. It was bad. Damn, bro, you did worse than me. How the... I got a 5 on that shit in the 10th grade. Damn. And then now look where you are. Watching me, a guy who got a 2. You had 3 whole numbers ahead of me, and now you ended up here. What happened? I'm like speaking that watching my stream is like super bad. I'm like speaking ill about watching me. You watch PekinWoof? Ew. Gross. That's disgusting. What a loser. I think that we can easily estimate what my SAT score was in the past, by the way. Which is probably just an average score. What is the most average score you can get? Just... It's probably just that. Nice little gank on the bot lane. And then we just immediately TP back mid lane and start farming again. We're getting so much. TF mid, how off meta? The climb is never about off meta. It's about me never deciding my picks. But also, the build that I'm going is, like, kind of unique because blue card TF is way less popular now. Normally it would go, I believe, Rod of Ages and Rapid Fire, but we're not doing that. We're going to go, like, Lichbane Deathcap. Try to hit really hard with our cards. But yeah, guys, this is a viewer picked challenger. You guys can pick meta, by the way. This was never an off-meta climb. We've already done off-meta. We've proven ourselves. There's probably no way to... Oh. Is there any way for me to kill that guy? Probably not, right? What if he walks towards me? What if I steal it? Damn it, dude. That's cheating. Dude, could I have killed him? Dude, if I fought him, maybe I could have won with Karma being there. My damage is already so ridiculous. I'm not used to being fed on TF anymore because normally whenever I tried blue card TF in the past, I just keep on losing because when you build like this, you die to everything. If anybody ever gets on top of you, consider yourself gone. I swear you just flash gold card him in bush and you would kill. He still had his W up and it was off CD, so it depends on how fast you would react. But maybe. I was also looking at my Ludens and my Ludens wasn't up either. It was not up for another 5 seconds. I was kind of paying attention to that as well. Whoa, this does 200 damage? Yo. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much Ludens does if it's solo. That being said, it wasn't up. How long is a gold card? Is 2 seconds at max. But early on, it's only 1, so it slowly goes up by a quarter second every single time you put a level into it. How tall are you in scrambled eggs? I had scrambled eggs before I started stream. Guys, I'm gonna say scrambled egg supremacy. For scrambling the egg after you crack it into the pan, scrambling your eggs before then is weird. You should do it when it's in the pan, not before inside of a bowl. It's better that way. Why did she do that to me? Why does she just want to hurt me? What did I do to her to deserve something like that? What was that? Can I even kill this guy if I go top lane? That guy's like really low, but I'm really low. I'm gonna die! But I managed to get a kill. And I get an assist too, right? Yeah, it's worth it. We're getting so fed. Wait, I have an elixir of skill. I can't buy until I'm done. Wrong card? Like, what card do you want me to use there? You woke up my dog. I'm sorry for waking up your dog, bro. You're building blue card TF and only using gold card? Yeah, because I don't deal damage until I finish Lich Bane. Wait, Lich Bane's different now. Lich Bane gives less AP. Bro. This build became even worse. Man. But it's cheaper. It doesn't matter. What matters is the amount of AP, though. It doesn't matter if it's cheaper, guys. What matters is how much AP we get. Boom! Big damn. Oh my gosh, she cleared the whole wave! But she did walk into my ability, though. I don't have anything to do. God damn it. Blue card! Whoa! I just one-shot that guy. It works, guys. Blue card one-shot still works. What? Where did he go? Blue card one-shot! Blue card one-shot! Maybe I would try to kill this guy if I actually had items that I purchased recently, but I don't have anything, so... God fucking damn it, why do I suck at getting cannons? Alright, but look how much AP we have already. This is huge. Normally, blue card one-shot at this point would be dealing so much damage to people, but... Alright, our damage is about 600 plus that, which is 850, plus this, so about a little bit over 1,000. But of course, we don't have enough pen to get through flat pen. Or like, she only has 41, and I only have 12 of magic pen, so it's less than that. Passive gold check, 700. Gold card one-shot! She's not dying! Oh god. I don't want to die. Oh my god, dude. Blue card one-shot! It didn't work. I think you're just screwed. How am I supposed to help you here? You literally got flipped. If you get flipped by Urgot, you're gone. Oh, I got flipped by Urgot. Am I gone? Although he used flash, which is cheating. I mean, if you have to use your flash to get flipped, then that changes everything. He's a cheater. Who am I even going to one-shot this game if I am going to try to one-shot somebody? Doesn't look like we're making a diamond tonight. I'm already diamond. You're literally here when I'm reaching diamond. You're such a freaking liar, bro. A little bit of damage to her. Wait, Wait, my death cap's almost done. Guys! Where am I supposed to get my money? You guys are taking every single wave. I can't do raptors either, and I don't want to base yet. Whatever. If I die bot lane, it's my teammate's fault for not giving me money. Blue card, not gold? Guys, if I blue card the Vex, I can't even kill her. We need to get fed enough to the point that the blue card actually does damage. Don't you understand? I can't just blue card the whole entire game and not use other cards. But now we're at the point where I can start using a little bit more often, because we finally got that decap spike. Boom. Now we can start doing it a little bit more often. If somebody face checks me while I have, like, stack deck and blue card up, then maybe. Why no RFC? Because that's not the blue card style. Alright, so if Vex walks into me with a blue card, and also I can Q her, I think I could one-shot her. But it has to be, like, completely perfect situation where she walks into us. I also can't use my abilities anymore, because if I do, it's bad. Like, I can't use my W, I mean, or autos, because I need to hold on to this stack deck. Blue card? I got it! Boom! Okay, it did enough with my Q. It doesn't only do it with, like, blue card. It has to be with Q as well, but it's enough. With the Q, at least. Without Karma, that one-shots. I didn't even see the Karma shield. Also, Vex was... I mean, not Vex. The Jinx wasn't even low HP. I mean, she wasn't full HP, guys. She was low. So even if I did kill her there, it's not technically a one-shot. Because she was like half HP. Should I build a Mejai? Okay, this probably is the only chance of us being able to get fed enough, right? I go Mejai's and a Void Staff, because Mejai's Void Staff will give us, like, crazy good pen. Will there ever be something as fun as AP Zeri ever again in the game? I don't know, maybe. Wouldn't Shadow Flame be better for one-shotting a squishy? Shadow Flame only, like, benefits once they're lower. How much does Void Staff remove of, magic resist of somebody that has 41? How much is that? What's 40% of 41? 16. And Shadow Flame reduces 10. Okay, there, I did it. I'm definitely dead, but... Oh, wait, maybe not? Okay, big gold or blue card onto the Karma, I guess. Hit really hard. It, once again, does not one-shot, but it does a lot of damage, I guess. It gives 15 magic pen? Huh. I guess it would be more cost-effective. But the thing is, it would be nice to be able to damage these two. You know? I'll try Shadow Flame anyways, just for fun. Maybe Dark Harvest? No, it doesn't work. Guys, there is no way to fix a blue card one-shot unless you get ridiculously fed and everybody else on the opposing team is giga weak for the entire game. Like... They nerfed it so badly. I don't know why people think that there's like a way to play it anymore. It doesn't work, guys. But you can still deal a lot of damage, though. What was the nerf? The total AP ratio previously on like blue card one-shot, I don't remember exactly what it was. I feel like I made videos of it. I think it was 215%. And the total now, I believe, is 180. So that's a 35% total nerf or something. And then I think that the base damage also maybe also got a little bit gutted. Because Lichbane, I believe, was better. Maybe it was even better than 50%. Maybe it was 60? Because it's 40 now, and that's not what it used to be. All because of ADTF? Yeah. ADTF was Giga Strong and they Giga nerfed my pick. Also, I'm pretty sure blue card one-shot existed before durability update 2, which you guys are also forgetting about. I'm going into their base. Dang it, dude. Okay. I hope you guys saw the angle that I saw. Do you guys know what I was trying to do? There was 2 of them that was low, and 1 of them that was somewhat healthy, so I tried flash, auto, and then when my Q hit, I was trying to kill all 3 of them at the same time. But my Q didn't hit any of them. So... I was trying to kill all 3 at once. It failed hard. I think that maybe there's an opportunity to one-shot somebody that's super... Wait! Is that why my damage was worse? This Jinx has a jack show. Guys, I should have been building Lichbane, or not Lichbane, fucking Void Staff. This sucks. Why am I building Shadow Flame? She has a fucking jack show. Oh my god, dude. I'm never gonna be able to one-shot. She's literally ruining the tech. It's not possible anymore now. Build Void Staff then? I've already committed, not committed, but I've already been building another component. It's really awkward to sell a component and start going something else. Because then you're just wasting money. But if I go Shadow Flame and then the game lasts long enough that I could sell boots, I could get both. I could get Void Staff and Shadow Flame, guys. If the game lasts long enough, I can get both of them. Sell Mejai? My Mejai is perfectly stacked, bro. Why would I sell this? How much gold did I just generate? 34? That's it? Remember when First Strike used to give me hundreds of gold when I played this build too? I would get like plus 300. It was ridiculous. Now it barely gives me anything. What if I sell my boots now? No, this is so dumb, right? Okay, I am going to build Shadow Flame, and I'm just going to sell my boots for Void Staff eventually. How much damage would I deal if I land everything? You know what? I feel like it would be possible to one-shot Jinx with just a blue card if she didn't have this fucking Jack Show, huh? Oh, that sucks. I was unfortunately cycling my cards, and it was in the cycle where if I wanted to do any card whatsoever, I would have had to just use not blue card. Oh my god, my teammate died because of me. How's all of my Qs missing? Help! I'm gonna die! Okay, I'm actually fine. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I'm like completely healthy. Wait, don't end the game. Guys, do the dragon. No, don't end! Guys, do the dragon, don't end! The game has to last long enough. We can't end yet. We're so close to the one-shots. Yeah, there's no reason for me to help GP. There's no way to end here as a team. We should just take their inhibs in base. Guys, there's no way we can end. We have to take their inhibs. I don't think that there's a way we can end here. There's no way we can end, guys. GG. Dude, why did the Jinx build a Jack Show? She ruined everything. Help, I'm gonna die at 11 p.m. is definitely a choice. Some guy walking by outside hears me yelling, help, I'm gonna die.